I'm Dr. David Greenfield. I'm the Managing Director of SONEX, which is a research and innovation practice, and I'm also the European External Affairs Director for the Circular Economy Club. I've had the pleasure of working with Duncan on trying to curate the programme for the Waste Zone, finding some of the really motivational and knowledgeable speakers that we have here. But I'm also here as a co-founder of Tech Takeback, which is a little pop-up shop that we run down in Brighton to take end-of-life tech from households, get it reused, refurbished, but most importantly ensure that the data that is on the tech is erased. The research I'm currently working on is focused on three main areas. One of those is bin lorries, and using high-tech camera technology to be able to pair the two together to undertake a series of research to understand how potholes form. The second is the Tech Takeback, where we're looking at how we can capture more materials from home tech without it going to landfill. And then some of my more practical research is currently working on the current DEFRA resources and waste strategy and looking at the impact of new targets on recycling for local authorities. And I've just created a model for 330 local authorities across the country to understand what their materials might be over the next 15 years. For me, some of the highlights have been looking at materials that are grown from mushrooms and seeing how they can be used. We've got cladding, which is interchangeable for the interior. We've got stone, which is made from seashells. We've got insulation from dog hairs. These may never all become commercially viable, but they're exploring the potential of different materials. And for me, that's really exciting. I run something called Circular Brighton and Hove, which is a small volunteer group that's trying to get circular into the city. And we're working very closely with the council now, who've just committed to writing a circular economy strategy incorporating sustainable development goals. So over the next 12 months, we're going to be working with them to develop a bespoke strategy that will allow that city to actually focus on its priorities and see where we can introduce circularity into an existing, vibrant, large city.